Hey, welcome back, beautiful Capricorns. Thank you for joining me here today. I'm going to do something different today. I have the past life and how it may integrate for you in this life. So let's first get into some of your messages here. Capricorn. Power of attraction. Relax and hold. Be at cause. Relax and hold of darkness. Relax the hold of darkness and be at cause. Be the light in the dark. When darkness surrounds you, be the light. Okay, this is the power of attraction. Okay, let's see. You may feel like you've been a sacred fool. You may feel like someone has played you like a puppet. But trust yourself. This is to perfect your life. Okay? Like you're in the world, but you're not of the world, so you don't think like other people think. It's like when darkness surrounds you, be the light. You may be inspiring others. Like you may be inspiring others. Let's get into it. Capricorn. Well, you've gotten wisdom here. Something about a spouse, and it could be unrequited love in a past life. Okay? The Celtic cross is here, so you've got something to do with either your spouse being of Celtic origin or you yourself being of Celtic origin, or some connection to the Celtic cross. Anamkara, soulmate. Now, trains are here or transportation. Maybe someone was a knight in the knighthood. Jeez. Maybe you have roots going back to Asia, or your spouse did. The mother is here. Seems like there is some kind of origins to Asia and the Celtics. Someone was a knight. Maybe someone's mother was from Asia. I'm not sure. Or was Celtic. Maybe someone's mother was a medicine man or a medicine woman. Maybe you come from like Native American tribes or Asian genealogy. And maybe someone was... So it seems as if, like, if you were male in a last life, you might be a female in this life. And vice versa. If you were the opposite. So if you're a male, you were a feminine. If you were a feminine, you may have been a male. Roles have reversed in this life. So let's find out what's going on with this. What is this unrequited love? What is this unrequited love? Someone's mother. Maybe someone's mother was a high priestess. What's going on here? Or maybe someone fell in love with a high priestess. I don't know. Whoa. Genealogy. Maybe something was considered taboo. You know what I mean? Someone was a healer. A medicine woman or a medicine man. And maybe it was considered taboo. Seems to be that. So something had to come to an end. Okay, what's going on? Maybe it's because of distance or geography. Maybe somebody worked like abroad or worked far away, or something had to end. Maybe somebody thought that they were rejected because of distance, because of geography, or maybe somebody worked far away. Or they worked in, oh, what's this, a father? Worried about travel or transportation. Somebody could have a phobia about travel or transportation as well. It's almost like roles have reversed. So if, like I said, somebody was a medicine woman or a medicine man, there's something to do with transportation, maybe trains, vehicles, transport. Somebody is like Somebody was a knight on the battlefield. Somebody was a knight on the battlefield. Has fought in wars or fought overseas. Maybe in transportation can be anything. Driving, trucking, air, land, sea. You know what I mean? Somebody was in transportation. It's like, I don't know if this is like the rail or somebody was actually a knight, going back to Celtic origins. Like, there's some kind of war here. Someone was in the knighthood. Negative and positive. There's a lot of grieving here. It's about a past relationship. Making a decision or crossing paths with someone from your past. This is roles reversed in the relationship, a spouse or a connection, crossing paths with a connection from someone from your past. Now, someone is like a medicine woman or a medicine man, and they could be of native origin, Asian origin. Maybe they met someone in the war. I don't know. Someone was like a knight on the battlefield. And I think that someone who faced some kind of judgment, it's like you're going to cross paths with somebody from your past life in this lifetime. You're going to cross paths with someone, like, if you met someone in a past life, you are going to meet them in this life. It's like you're destined to cross paths with this person from your past life, but the roles will be reversed. Like, it could be that they now are the opposite sex, and so are you. Somebody was... Huh. So somebody could be afraid here, like, afraid of you in this life, or maybe somebody owes you an apology. Like maybe someone owes you an apology from a last life. I don't know if they... something to do with food and hunger. Okay, roles reversed. Okay, well, someone's a high priest or a high priestess. I told you there's wars and battles here. Someone fought on the battlefield, and I'm thinking someone passed away on the battlefield. And it's almost like they want to make amends with whatever happened. Dreams. Someone could be getting a lot of dreams about this, like dreams of war, dreams of the battlefield, dreams about, I don't know, authority figures, fear of authority figures, stuff like that. I don't know if someone I think someone owes you an apology for something that they did to you in a last life. And it seems as if, hang on. Sorry about that. I had to take that call. So it's roles reverse. So I can tell you that in this lifetime, you are definitely going to be, if say in a last life, you were really dying of starvation and really hungry, in this lifetime, you'll probably have a lot of money. And if you was like, if you passed away on the battlefield in a last life, you might live a very long time in this life. It's like something going on like that. Like you're crossing paths with people who may owe you an apology for what they did to you in a last life. You know? Okay, so let's go. Oh, jeez. Whatever it was, it's almost like power of attraction. Like, you may be attracting in a past love from a last lifetime. And I think that it's to like do you right in this lifetime, like to make amends for what they did in a last lifetime. This is the power of attraction. Like maybe in a last life, like somebody may have judged you because you were really poor, or judged you because you had nothing. But in this life, that's going to be different. You may have plenty in this life. High honor, high respect. Yeah. I think in this lifetime you're just finishing off what you never got to finish off in a last life. That's what I think. You could have died suddenly or unexpectedly. You know what I mean? It's like someone wasn't treating you right in a last lifetime, has got to make amends with you in this lifetime. And if they repeat it again in this lifetime, oh my God, he's going to have to go through it all over again in the next life. But if someone mistreated you in a last lifetime, they may be mistreated in this lifetime. To, like getting a taste of their own medicine or something like that. Maybe they'll be wealthy in this lifetime. You know what I mean? Some kind of karma. It is some kind of karma. We don't know who we were in a past life. Heck, we can hardly figure out this lifetime. But you know, what comes around goes around. So it could have been roles reversed in a last life. Who knows? But it's like there's an opportunity here in this life to make amends for what they did in a last life, or vice versa for that matter. Seems like someone was judged because of their this is poverty. Injury, starvation. So in this life, you might have plenty. You know, in this life, you may have plenty of money. It depends here. It's like someone's got to make amends for what they did in a last life. Take care.